Hello everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Star Trek Online. This is Brent Justice, aka the Doctor, and we are continuing our look at the legacy of Romulus. And I just noticed this little blinking icon here that I have some DOF missions to turn in. I have been trying to do DOF missions. Every time I finish a video, I then go and look whatever sector block I'm in and try to just add as many DOF missions as I can. And so here's 9 that are completed, and it looks like most of them succeeded. 2 failed. Not very good at all. No rewards. Hopefully I won't lose those people though, because that tactical exocomp I definitely want to keep. But they may go into the, and believe it or not, yes, the tactical exocomp may go into the medical bay for medical assistance. Anyway, this very rare one looked like it has completed just fine, so we'll get all those rewards. That'll be really nice. Let's turn in everything.
Congratulations, Centurion.
Awesome! And that's what I was hoping would happen. We did a whole bunch there, and so what just now happened is I reached rank 1 diplomatic. So we are no longer rank 0. We are now at least a rank 1, which is called attaché. And at rank 1 diplomatic, you get title choice of attaché. It also unlocks the diplomatic star cluster missions, so we can now do diplomatic star cluster missions if we choose. Those are optional, not part of the main storyline, but they are options you can do. And we get to select a single green quality duty officer to add to our collection and have more duty officers. So that is great. Really the biggest benefit here is going to be the ability to do those star cluster missions if you choose to do them. You don't have to do them, of course. So now we are working toward rank 2, and obviously our goal is I want to get all the way to rank 4 diplomatic. That's most important above any of these in the DOF mission. Diplomatic is the most important one because you get a lot of rights and abilities by unlocking the diplomatic ones, like being able to transwarp to certain places like DS9 or Starbase 39 or whatever. Very, very useful abilities. So diplomatic is obviously what I'm concentrating on and what I will be looking for in sector space, and those will be the only missions that I add straight up is diplomatic. I want to get that to rank 4 before I do anything else. So that was awesome. Now I got a lot of skill points and stuff because of that. I think I ranked up to Centurion 16 just now also. So it actually gives you a bunch of stuff. Let me scroll up here because yeah, a lot of stuff happened. We got of course, expertise, diplomacy XP, a little bit of dilithium. Yeah, look at all that stuff we got. You are now attaché. You received new attaché title choice. And I am now Centurion 16, so that is confirmed. That did rank me up to Centurion 16. So you see, that can also give you skill points to help you rank up by doing this system. So there you go. Oh yes, now Valir is on the screen, and the reason why she's on the screen is because I get to choose that green quality duty officer. So if I go to store, you'll now see I have one of these, one tier 1 diplomacy duty officer. So I can, under the diplomacy tab, I can choose one of these from here up, a green one, as an officer. Since I am concentrating right now on diplomacy, it does not hurt to have a lot of diplomats, because I'll look for the specific abilities on things, you know, closer. I'll look at those closer later, but it's always good to have a diplomat when you're doing diplomacy stuff. So he's got cold-blooded. Oh, this is Strauss. Well, not, yeah, this is Strauss. So we get cold-blooded, honorable, tactful, and teamwork. And let's see these other diplomats. Where's the, no, these are just advisors. That's an advisor, that's a traitor. So we only have one diplomat choice. Well, we'll take them. Requisition Strauss. Now we have another diplomat to our DOF system. Hooray! Yay! Now let's see if I got anything in inventory. Yes, I did. And this is also useful stuff. I got these heavy, well, they're actually several different types, but what they are is they are satellite turrets. So when they are in the device tray of your ship, you can launch satellite turrets in space, and I actually have quite a few since I've been doing the DOF missions. I've got a lot, and I haven't used them at all yet, but I will. I'll start using them in space missions so you can see what that is. But that is a reward for doing those DOF missions, and you see I've got here 10, 20, 30, 40. I got 50 of these things, different quality, different types. But when they're in the device slot, I can launch it in space, and it'll launch a satellite turret that will attack enemies, basically. So that is a useful thing to have. And I got some contraband. I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't need it. So that is useful stuff. A little bit of dilithium. Hey, not much, but any bit helps at this point because you don't have any, pretty much. And we're ready to do the next mission. Now all that is out of the way. A little bit about the DOF system there. Alright, so the last mission that we did was called A Bigger Picture, and we went to the neutral zone, and we found out about the Cardassians, and went to one of their bases and saved a ship or something. Anyway, now it's time for... the heck is going on? I've got friends all of a sudden. Smash and Grab is our next mission. And you need to be Centurion 14, and we're already 16, so we're 2 levels above where we need to be. 1, because I had to replay a video, which I explained in the past. 2, because I've been doing the DOF system, and it has given us skill points to get to 16. Alright, Chava's intel leads you to a prison transport. Will Tovan's quest finally come to an end? Remember, we're looking for Tovan Kev's sister, so hopefully maybe this is the end of that. We'll find out, I guess. This is Charva. I still don't trust her. I mean, Tovan Kev is really trusting her a lot here, but I don't. She works for the Tal Shiar. They will manipulate her and feed her false information. Maybe they don't trust her. Alright, I know you've been looking for Tovan's sister, Rena. I've managed to find out some more information about her. She was captured in the Theban system, and she's been questioned by the Tal Shiar, and now they're moving her and other prisoners to a penal colony deep in Romulan space. They'll be using civilian transports lightly guarded by a few Romulan Star Empire ships. She'll be on a transport passing through the Kinkathansu system. Yeah. Okay. If you don't go now, you'll never see her again. Well, good thing I'm doing this right now then, huh? I'm risking my position to tell you this, Centaurian. Don't make me regret. But I do wonder if they're feeding her this information. I don't know. Alright, intercept a prisoner transport in the Kinkathansa system, which is located in the Eta Eridani sector block. Ooh, and we get one of my best, or one of my favorite, I should say, rewards at this level of character, and that is the efficient impulse engine. Federation also has that as a reward on the Federation side, and I think even the Klingon side. It is a really good impulse engine to have at this level of the game, and I'll show you why in a bit. And then we get to choose one of the following, which is also an excellent ship weapon to have at this level of character development, and that's either your Plasma Disruptor Hybrid Beam Array or the Plasma Disruptor Hybrid Dual Heavy. We'll talk about those rewards after we're done, because they are awesome. Alright, so let's go to Eta Eridani, shall we? So very interesting that she was taken and is on a prison transport. Why? I don't know. But she is. Alright, where are we? We're here. Let's go straight down to Hermai, and then straight down to Eta from there. Now, while my ship is on its journey, I will continue to do DOF missions. Again, this is going to level us a little faster because it's going to add skill points. But at the same time, we're getting that diplomacy stuff, which I have to have. It's just one of those things. One of my pet peeves. You know, I try to have all the good stuff that I can. Actually, we're at the sector border now, so I'll transfer, and then we'll do... actually, because it changes per sector block, so hold on just a second. Okay, yeah. Let's get these rare ones out of the way, because I forgot it. when you go to a new sector block, it gives you new missions. Oh, let's use Strauss on this one, our new guy there. See, very good. I'm glad I got that diplomat. He's already coming in handy. Oh, see, success of 81. Yeah, let's do that. That'll work. And that's all I've got right now here. Okay, now let's transfer. Always look at the success rate. Try not to get one that has like critically bad failure rates. Alright, now that we're here, let's look on the current map. See, there is none here. Let's bring it up just again in case. Yeah, science, engineering, military, exploration, espionage, trade. No diplomacy stuff right now. Okay. Now I am going to go ahead and do this treatment for minor illness because I've got injured crew, so this will take care of that. And I do have a doctor. In fact, I got an uncommon doctor, so I'll use Dwayne Andy. Dwayne is my doctor now, huh? All right, Dwayne. I don't know why that's funny, but it just is. So just you roll with it. Trust me, just roll with it. All right. Anyway, now that contraband that I got, I could use that or confiscate contraband. I don't have a use for contraband. I forgot what it's used for. It's used for something, but honestly, I've never used it, so I just get rid of it. It gives you energy credits. Anyway, but if you wanted to do a DOF mission, you can do this, and you will get contraband, and then you can do whatever you do with it. Anyway, that is all I can do from right there. Okay. Alright, let's transfer to Ida Erdani. And let's go to Kinta Kanta Kanta Kata Kuta Kinta Kanta Kata Kuta Kinti Katazu. And let's check here. Yeah, here's one diplomatic mission. And alright, we can do that. That one even had one of the things on it, so it'll be better success. Although not that great, but still it'll probably work. Hopefully, maybe. Well, we'll try it anyway. Personal, no. Okay. And also, I've been forgetting, you can also do assignments this way too. Like Tovan Kev is our first officer. If you go to assignments, he may also have, yeah, see, he's got diplomatic assignments right here. But I can't do them because now people are in use. Yeah, people are in use. Anyway, I got to remember to do that too. So there's a ton of ways, and then you can even go on board your ship and talk to certain people to get more unique DOF missions. So there's tons of ways to get DOF missions. Holy crap. Alright, begin, smash, and grab. Let's read a little bit about the system first, because I've never been to this system before. The Kinta system is an uninhabited system located near several trade routes. The system's binary stars allow daring captains to use gravity maneuvers to shave time off their voyages, but the remote location also makes it a favorable spot of Orion Syndicate pirates. First mention of Orion Syndicate in the Legacy of Romulus expansion. Might meet some of them.
We've located the transports that are carrying the prisoners. And Charva's intel isn't exactly accurate. She told us they were going to be Tal Shiar ships, but they're Cardassian.
Well, that's a lot
Think
different.
They could be disguised?
See, this is why I don't trust her. Anyway, I just wanted to look back before I talk to you real quick. I wanted to look back at these stars. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay. Cardassian ships, huh?
And lightly guarded? They have combat-ready escorts. We'll need to defeat the escorts and disable the transport vessels. Then we can board and start looking for my sister. I still think she could be on board, even though the escorts are Cardassian ships instead of Tal Shiar.
I guess, but why would the Cardassians have her? Why is there trickery and manipulation in being involved here? Well, let's go take out the Cardassians, because we just can. That is so beautiful. Love the way the sun is shining off my ship. You know what I should do is I should cloak right about now. A true Romulan would, right? Oh yeah, let's launch a satellite there. Boom! Satellite. Boom goes satellite. Oh, they destroyed my satellite. And there's a 5-minute recharge. That's very long. Okay, now we got Galler classes on us. That's pretty heaty right there. Let's tractor beam them. Yeah. Now he can't go anywhere. I got him. Got him right where I want him. Oh yeah. That's how you deal with that. Let's get rid of this Hideki class, which is on my butt. Driving me crazy. And boom. Now let's take out the transports, because that little thing was annoying. I don't want to destroy the transports, so I just want to take them out. And look at my health. Oh, I need to watch that. My hull is damaged. Okay, just disabled. And really quick, I'm, while he's doing that, good gosh, the FX volume is incredibly loud.
Rear shield failing. Target's shield has failed.
Okay, disabled, and one more. Got what that does. Singularity inverter. Absorbs directed energy. Oh, great. Oh, it's a Keldon class. This is not going to end well. What does this do? This is my quantum absorption. Let's do that. Wow, nice. It did something. It helped.
Target shield has failed.
Tractor beam. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, my health. My hit points, or my hull is down again. Brace for impact, my hull. Okay, I destroyed a Keldon class. I officially rock. The Keldon class is the one that can launch photonic fleet. And
that's the last of them.
It's
an away
crazy.
team is waiting in the transporter room. We can board the first transport as soon as you're ready.
Well, I guess let's board the transport. My ship can just heal itself. Let's do this thing. Guess we're gonna go visit each transport. Alright, there's something blocking our scanners, which would be standard operating procedure for a vessel carrying prisoners. We'll need to search the ship and then head to the bridge. Okay, and I bet there's gonna be fighting along the way. Yeah, in fact, I see the Cardassians right there. Let's use a different gun this time. I usually... Oh, you know what? I don't like this gun. I just realized this is the bolt gun, and I don't like it. I like constant firing weapons. I don't like little bolts that take time to recharge and stuff. So I need to change my weapons eventually, but anyway. Boom. It does do a lot of damage, but I don't like bolts. I like constant phaser type things. At least I have the sniper laser thingy. Actually, I'm going to re-raise that audio back up to 50 FX. There was just a little... It's like space FX and ground FX sound is different. Way different. Alright, search the ship. We've got to search the ship. And searching is what I'm good at. Yes, I am a loot whore and proud of it. So we will search this ship, we will find hidden secrets, and hopefully if there's any accolades. I realized that I had missed an accolade on one of the missions previously, and that really sucks. I don't want to miss accolades. But an accolade could be as simple as standing behind a bar, or standing on top of a crate, and you get an accolade for it. I mean, so it's like they're random, and you never know. There's nothing in this room.
There are faint life signs up ahead. One of them could be Rena. Let's check our fire.
Well, I will, but I want to see what's off to the side areas here. Oh, hello. Okay, so nothing there. Oh, this is just a dead end. That's very cool. Not. What does this do? This is a non-working door that is fizzling. And this goes here. Ooh, okay, we can scan the compartment. Obviously there's nothing here. The ship isn't configured like a prison transport ship. Probably because it's not a prison transport. We probably just raided a Cardassian ship that is on a peaceful mission of delivering medical supplies to like the needy or something. This is the Red Cross of the Cardassian fleet, and we just like raided their ship, probably. This compartment is full of small arms and explosives. Okay, well it's a goodwill ship with weapons to back them up in case they meet the Borg. Yes, that's it. That's the story I'm going with. Deal with it. Another room. The life signs I detected before are gone. I don't think Rena is aboard this ship. Did they just change the spelling of her name? I can't tell. Probably not. I'm probably just stupid. Yes, I'm stupid. It explains all of it. Alright, and the last one. Sir, I'm detecting body armor and personal shield units. They're useful, but nothing special. Yeah, it's just normal stuff. I got body armor and shields. There's nothing wrong about that. Oh, okay, different up. Well, either one lets you override the door lockout, so what's the difference? Of course, what am I? I'm a science officer, so neither... I'm not a tactical, but it's the same option. Weird. Oh, crap! Wow. Okay. A lot of Cardassians, but you know what? I am kicking their butts! Holy crap. Of course, granted, it's just a transport, but... Alright, I am the king of taking over transports. Yay, me. Access the computer. Hey, computer. Hello, computer. This document appears to be stolen. It describes Tal Shiar troop movements in the sector.
Perhaps the Tal Shiar knew the Cardassians took this convoy and sent us here to fight them. No matter who survived, us or the True Way, either way the Tal Shiar wins.
I knew it. The Tal Shiar are using us. How are we so stupid that we believe Charva and what she's telling us? They're using her to use us.
The Tal Shiar led us into a trap. Again.
We keep having this problem, Tovan.
I'm tired of being lied to. Being tricked.
Yeah, well, then stop believing Charva.
The self-destruct on this ship is still active. Let's set it before we beam over to the next one and look for Rena there. All we should leave behind is a cloud of debris, and then the Tal Shiar and the True Way will know the cost of crossing the Romulan Republic.
Well, what have we become, man? Come on, are we really going to blow this thing up now? A mistake we have made, and now we're going to blow it all to debris and just sweep it under the rug? My gosh, we are becoming like killers. I don't like the... Starfleet would not go for this. I like the sound of that alarm. Hold on a second. Okay, that was awesome. That alarm sound is about the best thing I've heard in Star Trek Online. Yeah, okay. And who are you, Albar? I don't remember you. Why are you on my ship? Anyway. I don't think Starfleet would approve of this mission. And our actions. This is more like a Klingon playthrough right here. Alright, this one is really destroyed. Fire everywhere. Oh, there's a Cardassian. Like one Cardassian left. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's three. How do I not... How do I just now not notice any of these Cardassians? Seriously, that was weird. I wonder if I sit in the captain's chair, do I get an accolade? You never know. Guess not. Had to try. Should have sat in the other one. Oh well.
There isn't any data on prisoners here. It's just cargo and soldiers. I don't understand why Charva would send us here. Was she trying to get us killed?
I think Tovin Kev has lost his mind, or is way too trusting. I don't know. Your orders are to ambush any Romulan ships, yeah. Alright. Guess we're going to activate the self-destruct here too, huh? Yep, we need to we gotta manually overload the warp core. Wonderful. Oh, and there's gonna be more Cardassians. I really cannot believe we're going to blow this ship up. I'm kind of dumbfounded by that. Because this is not something Starfleet would approve of.
I can't believe Charva would lie about Rena being on one of these ships. We used to be so close.
She's not lying. She's being fed false information. Dude, this guy is like so naive. My gosh, he's stupid. Really stupid. Alright, I know where that door goes. Let's try this way first. Guess they lead to the same area? Oh, I guess so. One thing I just noticed, these Cardassians, well, some of them have shields, but most of them don't have shields. Okay, into the door. Okay, here we go. The Cardassian warp core. First time I've ever seen a Cardassian warp core. I don't think they've ever showed one in any series ever. I like the fact that it's orange. That makes sense. And it looks like the Starfleet one, just orange. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's take you guys out. You didn't even hear the door open. Alright, now let's see. I'm just going to look around real quick. Make sure there's nothing in here. Always looking, always on the lookout for stuff. Yeah, okay, I guess not. Now, if I'm an engineer, I can rapidly overload the warp core, but if I'm not, which I am not, I can only overload the warp core. But this has told me something. The fact that there's a tactical ability and an engineering ability is also telling me that somewhere in this mission is also a science ability. And I don't want to miss it. In Azure, or the Azura, one of the first ones, you have to scan some people and save them as the thing, and it's not real obvious that you have to do that. Hoping I didn't have to do that here and I missed it. We'll see. Okay, I can overload the warp core. That's all I can do. We need to destroy the warp core monitors before... What? Let's say warp core monitor before we can overload. I don't know what that is. That's a new word for dealing with warp cores. I mean, monitor is a TV screen, a display, a computer display, but they wouldn't call it a monitor. What the heck is a monitor? And where is... Oh, I guess it's these circly things right here. Because it's circled and it says warp core monitor. Oh. Oh, it's right here on the mini-map. It shows all four of them. All I gotta do is look. Okay, so I'm supposed to shoot these. I guess that's a warp core monitor for you folks. Don't know how that applies to anything, but it is what it is. And apparently one shot is all it takes. We might not want to be in this room for very long after shooting everything in here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Because the whole thing is going to blow. Okay, we're on board another one. The last transport. Maybe this is where the science ability will be. And there are missiles here. Lots and lots of missiles. Sir, I'm detecting an energy buildup ahead of us in what appears to be another cargo hold. Recommend we investigate before we head to the bridge. Alrighty then, but before I do that, I do see that Cardassian over there. I just want to check out. Be careful what you shoot. Most things in here don't react too well to weapon fire. You got that right. I would think so. It's a lot of missiles. Okay, and there's Cardassians. Got no choice. Gotta shoot. I'm gonna try not to shoot torpedoes. There's something over here. Oh, that's a fire. Never mind. And let's go this way. I guess I can't go through that door. No. Just checking.
I don't understand why Charva would send us here. Was she trying to get us killed?
Dude, Tovan, you're stupid. Okay, here's the science one. Create a smoke screen. Let's do it. I don't know how that's a science ability, but okay. I guess because we're messing with the environmental controls. Anyway, I did it. If we don't attack, they won't see us. Okay, I won't attack then. But that's a fire. I didn't get the accolades, so maybe that part of it is you have to like really, literally not attack them. So I will not attack them like it says, and I will keep going. Sometimes the accolades work like that. I can walk all the way through and they're not going to attack me. Okay, that's open to space. And there's cargo floating. More Cardassians, but let's not fight them. Alright, cool. Now, can I attack these ones? Yes.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Oh, that hurt a lot. Need a Horda. Need a Horda. Need a doctor. Need a revive. I think I walked into that one. Yeah, I should have taken cover. That was terrible of me. Okay, let's just respawn, because that is not going well. Holy crap. That was rough. Put me all the way back at the end, too. Alright, tell you what, let's flank these people if we can.
Enemy targets on sensor.
They got a hollow projector. I'm going to take that out. There we go. See, most of them were hollow projections, so that helps. There we go. Okay, got him. Hey, we got a really nice armor too. Okay, wasn't I supposed to scan something? It's a trap. That ship is rigged to self-destruct. Uh-oh. Well, get me out of here then. It's a trap. Admiral Akbar.
More escort ships inbound on an attack vector.
Of course. But you know what? They don't pose a threat to me. Now, where are they? Oh, okay, that one blew up. It's a Keldon, but we can deal.
Under attack. Warning. Target shield failed.
In fact, that's how we deal with that. Wow, now that was awesome. Nice little bit of space combat there. Help Charva.
I'll do what I can to help you.
I provided the convoy's coordinates as a gesture of good faith. I remember how close Tovan was to his sister. Rena was my friend too, although she's committed crimes against the Romulan Star Empire. I'm willing to give her and you another chance. Well, she wasn't there.
How could you lie to us again? Lead us into another trap. And you use Rena to do it. That's low, even for the Tal Shiar. She wasn't on those transports. It was all a setup, a deception intended to get us killed, and I'm not falling for it again. Give me a reason, any reason to believe the woman I cared about is still in you, that you can still be saved.
Dude, just give it up. Why are we worried about this Charva anyway? Let's just cut communications with her and just go do our own thing. Seriously.
The Tal Shiar are the true defenders of the Romulan people.
The Tal Shiar moves prisoners all the time. Sometimes it's for security reasons or because Colonel Hakeeb wants to handle an interrogation personally. Maybe Rena has already been sent someplace else. Okay, I'll check my contacts and see what I can find. But I'm trying to help. You can't deny that. Maybe now you'll see that all Tal Shiar aren't the monsters that the Tan and his group make us out to be. I still think you're being fed false information so that we can do the Tal Shiar's dirty work and then be blamed for it and discredit our name. That is what I believe, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, let's leave the system. We should report back to Sub-Commander Nadell. We need to put the word out that the convoy was successfully destroyed, but that Rena is still missing. As to what game Charva is playing, that will take more time to understand. It's not just Charva. Alright, I'm ready to get out of here. Yeah, let's leave. Because Tovan is so stupid. I want to punch him in the face. Okay, let's hail Sub-Commander Nadell. Smash and grab, hail. We put word out that Tovan's sister is still missing. I'll let you know if we hear anything. Keep talking to Charva. It's clear now she's playing some sort of game. She's stupid too then. But we can get ahead of this if you and Tovan keep her distracted. Anything that will give us an upper hand with the Tal Shiar will help our cause. Both of y'all are stupid. Okay, well, we're getting the efficient impulse engine. I'll hover over that. Gives you plus 11.5 flight speed. That's awesome. That comes with Mark IV or anything anyway. And it increases your flight turn rate. But here's where it goes beyond what normal impulse engines do. It increases your shield power settings, and it increases your auxiliary power setting, and I believe it will also improve your weapon power setting. We'll have to look at the stats when we're in space and see what it's actually doing, but at least from here definitely you're getting that shield power and auxiliary power setting. So basically what it does is it helps your power settings. It increases your power settings, not just with the engines or whatever, all that, but your actual shield and auxiliary power as well. So that is a very useful engine to have at this level of the game. Increasing any power settings is awesome. Okay, now this is an interesting choice we have. Excuse me. Alright, first of all, the energy type is very cool. Plasma Disruptor. It's a hybrid type of thing. It's a plasma. It does plasma damage and it does disruptor damage. So it's a hybrid. That's cool because you get both procs that come with both of those things. You get the one that does plasma and the one that does disruptor. So let's hover over this. You get Disruptor damage and to self minus 10 weapon power. Yeah, okay. To target, a 2.5 chance all damage resistant for 15 seconds, and then to target, 2.5 chance 7.9 plasma damage per second. So you see those two damage, those two things right there, the damage resistance and then the plasma damage over time is the first one is the Disruptor proc and the second one is the plasma proc. So you're getting both. And then plus this thing has an innate plus 7.5% accuracy, which is good. But here's my dilemma. I'm firing beams right now, and I told you guys that when I get to level 20 is when I'm going to switch over to cannons. But here's an option right now to get an uber awesome cannon, and I don't have to pay any money for it. So instead of wasting this mission on the hybrid beam array, I'm actually going to choose the dual heavy cannon. And what that means is I can either run it now or I can wait till I hit 20 and then use it. Even though it's Mark IV, it's still going to be useful even at the next rank, honestly, because it's a cannon after all. So I'm going to choose the cannon reward.
Congratulations, Centurion.
And we're Centurion 17. We're only 3 away from 20 anyway, and now I got another ability too. So right here, right now, let's just equip this, and I'll show you how I'm going to set it up. Gonna use the efficient impulse engine, obviously. That's going to help a lot. Well, in the next episode, I'll go into space, and we'll look at how that changes my power settings. Now the cannon. Do I use it now or do I use it later? I'm going to end up using it anyway. Although, let's see, what this is disruptor damage. And this is photon damage, so these might help because, well, they might not. I think I need plasma. I think I need plasma consoles to boost that. But anyway, I know I'm going to use it. Oh, heck, let's just use it now. I'll use it now and in the future, and we'll just keep improving upon it. Might as well use the gifts that I'm getting, right? Gifts that keep on giving. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have that. And I'll keep the beam on because it has a wider arc. So we're going to get, we can do the beam, do a little side damage if we need to turn around. And then turn my ship to the front and hit him hard with the cannon. That's what I plan to do. Then I need to go sell all that stuff. Okay, well that's what I'm going to keep for now then. Of course, remember to hit P and we'll take that off. Oh, also I need to see what power I got. Oh, this is it right here actually. Subnucleonic beam is one of your science abilities that you get. So obviously we'll have that there. Let's put that up there. Okay, let's put that there. And that there for now. Okay, so subnucleonic beam is one of the science abilities, and we got now, and it targets foe, removes all buffs from target. So basically anything that they've buffed up on their ship before firing you, if you hit them with the subnucleonic beam, it debuffs them. Takes all their abilities away that they've buffed up. So if they're about to hit you with like a high yield torpedo or whatever, hit them with the subnucleonic beam and bam, that power is gone from them, and they can't do that until it, you know, goes away. So that is a useful science ability to have, and it's very useful on those that try to use tractor beams on you. And at this level of game, well, at least on the Federation side, tractor beams were used heavily by the Romulans. Okay, so anyway, that's where we are right now. Thank you all for watching. Kind of a long episode, but that was pretty fun. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next.